Okay, so it's a great opportunity at one of these conferences to get as much information from lots of sources. I'm looking forward to really seeing how other people work, what we can do with talent identification is what I'm looking for, see if it matches any of my ideas that I've already got in place.
I'm really looking forward to hearing Christian Bauer speak and to learn about marketing my fencing club.
I'm here because Christian Bauer's here, and it'll be really excited to see what he's got to say about fencing, because obviously he's very important and has a lot of experience and lots of information to give.
One of the reasons I'm particularly pleased to be here today is that one of our goals with our sponsorship of British fencing is really to help encourage and reinforce the growth of fencing at the grassroots level.
I am Christian Bauer, head coach for the Russian saber team. I am here in London for national conference from the British Fencing Federation. I see a very nice meeting. It was very, very interesting. I come here for coaching, and if I can give some tips to the coaches, I think the coach must be first a student. He don't think he know all. If every day he won't go up and study, I think he will be a very good coach. We must work very hard and give a good example. This is my message for the coaches.
The first thing that we did when we tried to develop the club was we set up a project we called Fence Cornwall, which was the idea was to try and take fencing to 10,000 children in Cornwall and give 10,000 kids a go at fencing for free.
But our aim of this presentation is obviously to touch on the fundraising, sponsorship and marketing, and try and give you specific examples that you can use within fencing from other sports, but also what's going on in your sport at the moment.
I've been to the marketing seminar this morning and found it very, very interesting, learning what British fencing is doing for us, how we can help British fencing with their marketing, what grants are available, and how I can use that within the club.
I attended the goal setting session, which was really excellent as it enabled me to help plan my fencers training programs for the future.
So my name's Anthony Turner, I work with Middlesex University, and also I look after the head of athletic development for British fencing. Today my presentation was on talent assessment, but in more detail looking at the results that we got from the talent development pathway athletes and try and interpret them and use the data to guide training programs as well. So in terms of some of the conclusions that we could draw from there is the significance of lower body power, and that has to lunge distance, lunge velocity, change of direction, speed, and some real simple measures to test that consistently throughout the season. Some fun ways of doing that as well, and the fact that we don't need lots of equipment. And also the issue with maybe in the warm-up of switching their stance just because the huge amount of force that goes through the lead leg. And the recovery from that is such a potent stimulus for strength and power adaptations that if we were to switch that, we'd get rid of some of the asymmetries, and again that would feed into jumping and propulsion as well.
Hi, and I've just been to the talent workshop, which is brilliant and has shown me the importance of strength and conditioning, particularly in lower body strength for my young athletes.
We at Beasley are now 2.5 years into a 5-year sponsorship and partnership with British Fencing. One of the things that we wanted to do all the way through is to develop and help the development of the sport at a grassroots level. For that reason, we're delighted to be here today to sponsor to support the club and coaching conference. The idea behind this is that really it starts with the coaches. The coaches are absolutely the essential building block to develop the sport strongly at a grassroots level. And bringing coaches together from across the country to share their experiences and to look at different ways in which they can foster the growth of their clubs, attract new members in and retain the members they've got is absolutely central to our sponsorship objectives.
I've just attended the British Fencing National Conference, and the best bit for me today was in the mine.
It's been a great day, we've learnt lots, met a lot of other coaches, always good to chat with them. Best one was finding out about the tax implications, about what we need to know with our coaches, so very useful, but also for me most useful general marketing skills and how best to promote fencing within your local region. Very useful day.